Mind Your Language, the beloved British sitcom, captured the hearts of audiences around the world from 1977 to 1986. Set in a London language school, it introduced us to a colourful cast of students and their well-meaning but often bumbling teacher, Mr. Brown. Over the years, the show's unforgettable characters became a part of many viewers' childhoods. But as time passes, we've lost several of the original cast members, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, warmth, and unforgettable performances. Today, we take a moment to remember the stars of Mind Your Language who have sadly passed away, but whose memory still lives on. First up, the heart and soul of the show, Barry Evans, who played the lovable, slightly bumbling teacher, Mr. Jeremy Brown. Barry's portrayal of Mr. Brown's humorous struggle to manage his diverse classroom became iconic. Though he was a familiar face on TV, it was his role as Mr. Brown that made him unforgettable. Sadly, Barry passed away in 1997 at the age of 53. His death was a tragic loss, but his legacy as Mr. Brown lives on in the hearts of Mind Your Language fans. Next, we remember Zara Nutley, who played the stern and no-nonsense headmistress, Miss Courtney. Known for her sharp wit and commanding presence, Miss Courtney was the authority figure whose clashes with Mr. Brown added spice to the show. Zara Nutley had a distinguished career, but her role as Miss Courtney remains her most iconic. She passed away in 2023 at the age of 86, leaving behind a memorable legacy of strong, no-nonsense characters. Geoffrey Palmer, who played James Larkin, was the gruff, sarcastic character who often provided a dry contrast to the show's more eccentric characters. His cynical humor was the perfect foil to Mr. Brown's well-meaning nature. Geoffrey Palmer had a career that spanned decades in both television and film. He passed away in 2020 at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy of iconic roles. Albert Moses brought to life Rajid, the charming but slightly clueless Pakistani student. Rajid's earnest attempts at fitting into British society often led to hilarious misunderstandings. Albert Moses's career in film and television was vast, but his role as Rajid remains one of his most memorable. He passed away in 2017 at the age of 67, leaving fans with lasting memories of his endearing character. Though many of the cast members from Mind Your Language have passed on, their legacy continues to live through the show that touched so many lives. Their performances were not just funny, but also heartfelt, and they gave us characters we'll never forget. As we remember these actors, we celebrate the joy and laughter they brought to our screens and the legacy they've left behind. Rest in peace to the cast of Mind Your Language. You will always be missed, but never forgotten.